To Ubuntu. It's Enoch here, your host, and I'm with my brother here. The people who are watching us would love to know what's your name and which country you're coming from.
I'm Rex Osa. I'm a Nigerian. I'm resident in Stuttgart here in Germany.
So what is the main reason why we all came here and we all had this demonstration?
Yeah, actually, being here is a responsibility, and it's not new for me because anything that happens, especially here in Munich, connects me very well.
Yep.
Today's demonstration is directed at the intention to build the transit deportation center in the Munich airport. And for me, it's beyond just a transit center being built at the airport here. It's just that Munich, Bayern plays a very critical role in the deportation politics in Germany. So just is that the same way Bayern determined the politics of migration in Germany, is the same way Germany is determining the politics of migration in Europe.
Yeah.
So that is why Bayern is a very important point to reckon with. You can see in the last 10 years in Germany, it's been spent just talking about migration, making it look like the only problem that we have. So you can see that for the last 10 years, in as much as the repressive laws are increasing, it did not change nothing. Poverty in the society is going more, homelessness is getting more, refugees are still here because there's a bigger problem in this country. So as far as Germany continues to play a pivotal role in the destruction of countries in the world, and it's part of the imperialist countries that is exploiting the world, people would always leave their country and be here. So we always say, instead of wasting money to fight humans, to criminalize people, concentrate on trying to make peace in the world in the sense that, yes, create social equality among human beings in the world. So no amount of externalization of the borders can stop migrants from coming here, because everybody has the right to freedom of movement, just like the Europeans have the right to be everywhere. We all have the right to be here. And I think it's also a red card for Europe, because the expectation is to deport as many hundreds, even per day, as they can, but it has never worked. And so it will never work also, because just as they learn to make things more tougher, they are also creating rooms for resistance. And so it is important for the society to realize that all these funds that is being spent to treat humans like goods would have been spent to make life comfortable for everybody. So we cannot allow ourselves to be used by politicians to just sit down, decide over our future, waste the money, our so-called hard-earned taxes, to create policies that are detrimental to the progressive life of human beings. And so it is important everybody must take this challenge and really stand out to say no to what is against humanity. No, the Burgermaster is compelled to refuse to accept this, because we know the role of Munich in this whole process of the airport, because Munich has a very big role to play in financing the airport and in determining what happens there. So we must mount pressure on the Burgermaster, that's the mayor, and every other institutions or every other person that is involved in taking decision in this regard.
And my brother, really thank you so much for that heart, for the solidarity you have joined throughout the community. And we'd love to thank each and everyone who joined us today in today's demonstration. Please keep yourselves informed of what is happening in the area where you're staying. And when such things come up, please join us for these demonstrations. Let's join voices. Let's fight against inhumane treatment. Let's fight against these unfair policies. For we are all humans, and the world is for all of us. Thank you so much.